This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports here, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers, the first thing I'm going to kick off this video with is a question. Is Fabian Allen a man or an alien? Yes, my viewers and subscribers, you heard the question right. And those that saw his catch last night will know exactly why I would have asked such a question. So go ahead down there in the comment section and give me your answers, because I'm not sure what this guy Fabian Allen is. Alright, let us go straight into it, my viewers and subscribers, without any further ado. So the fifth and final T20 game was a classic. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers. Classic. And, you know, it was the Evan Lewis show. He found form once again, and he really made the bowlers pay, my viewers and subscribers. We're talking about sixes here, fours there. Ball was battered and beaten all over the place by Evan Lewis. Now he ended up getting a swashbuckling 79 of 34 deliveries. You understand? And, you know, I must say this is indeed a good look, especially going into the ODIs. I am extremely proud of this, of Mr. Lewis. You understand? Good time for him to find some form. And in that blistering knock, he had 9 sixes and 4 fours. Evan Lewis is a man where him not really run single for purpose. You miss your length and you will be traveling. And that is exactly what most of the bowlers did last night, that bowled to Evan Lewis, especially when they thought it would have been a good idea to try and get him with the short ball. Yeah, man. They definitely got what they deserved. They got what they deserved. Now, we're gonna do a general recap of how the game went down, my viewers and subscribers. But first, let me remind you that West Indies, we actually made 199. Yeah, man, 199. And the batting, as I said, got off to a good start. Evan Lewis was hitting the ball nicely. But Fletcher, my viewers and subscribers, once again, Fletcher, you know, he didn't tee off at all. He ended up getting 12 of 16. So, you know, he soaked up a couple of that deliveries. And out of that 12, I think he got a 6. So you can imagine that he really faced a lot of that deliveries. So that is something that we have been looking at from the other day where Fletcher is concerned. Now, it's going to be a good test for us guys going into the ODI series, because we are always getting starts and from time to time we end up getting pegged back. Because last night at one point in time I thought we were about to get run about 220, 225 in that game. You know, because at the 10 over mark I think we were already at 100. So I was looking at well over 200. But I must commend the Australian bowlers for sort of pegging it back a little bit. You know, and we really lost it in the middle there. Gale and Pooran, you know, they both got starts, but they just couldn't continue. You know, we also had, in my opinion, we also had an issue with the batting lineup. It sort of looked unbalanced. It looked away, guys. Because, you know, we had Simmons coming in, he wasn't able to do much. Then Bravo came in, and if I am going to have Bravo in my team, I guess the mere fact that we got off to such a good start, you know, they had to send in Russell to see what he could do. Russell also didn't tee off. But if we have Bravo in a team, I'm not sure if Bravo is going to bat below 5 or 6. You know, I'm not sure if that really makes any sense. You know, so he came in when we were basically out of overs. But all is well that ends well. So I will beat them on that another day. But that batting lineup definitely, I mean, we got some runs, yes. We got some runs courtesy of that Evan Lewis masterclass. You know, Gale got in the 20s. I think Pooran got a 30. and thing. But I didn't like when Fletcher came in, Simmons and Bravo. I didn't like how that was organized at all. And any other day we might have lost the game solely because of that type of batting lineup. Now, as it regards to the score, guys, 199, I must say that I was totally happy with it. I was looking for more, seeing that we got such a good start, but ending up getting 199, I was happy with it, and I thought that even without McCoy and Bravo, our bowlers should be comfortable enough to go and defend, those runs. No, the bowling, as I said, it was. I can't say it was spot on because a couple of the bowlers really travelled. And when I say travel, they travelled, guys. So it's just that we managed to pull it back. We took some wickets. Russell got, I think, 3 wickets, and once again Hayden was chipped in, and Cottrell. Cottrell also bowled well. He got about 3 for 28. So he led the way. As I said, Russell and Hayden Walsh Jr. also chipped in, and Christopher Gale too, guys. I don't want us to turn a blind eye on what he did with the ball. He bowled a couple of overs that were very economical. Sort of pinned down the batsmen, so they had to play a rash shot when they went up against another bowler, which you can just say that it is because of the pressure which would have led to wickets. So shout out to Chris Gale. I don't know if they are trying to turn him in a bowler, but he bowled well. When I say turn him in a bowler, I know that Gale has always been a good half spin bowler, but I am saying it in a sense that he's not making a lot of runs. So I'm wondering if they are trying to get him to make the team as a bowler. No, I really want to commend the fielders, guys. The fielders were extremely good. You understand? It was total dominance, guys. It was total dominance. So it is important not only to just zoom in on the batsmen and the bowlers, but the fielders that really put in a shift. The guys that patrol the boundaries, the guys that patrol the inner circle. We're talking about the Fabian Allen, the Hayden Walsh Jr., the Lendl Simmons. All these guys, when they are on the field, they let their energy start to move from one to the next. You understand? From one player to the next. So shout out to them, and they show why it is important to remain as fit as possible. As a matter of fact, talking about fit as possible, I didn't even remember to really zoom in on Oshane Thomas. Once again, guys, Oshane Thomas definitely is still not producing as we would have wanted. I mean, it's just his second game back since that long spell on the sideline. He was a bit expensive, so we're just going to keep a close eye on him. We cannot let go of a man which part have so much pace. We just need to do the job that we are being paid to do. So we're talking about the coaches that are being paid to coach and to correct things. They need to get this youth right. You understand it? Because he really needs some control. And you can imagine that his variations will come as he go along. But where his control is concerned, where his physical fitness is concerned, that those aspects definitely need to be worked on. Now, going down to the captain, Nicholas Pooran. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, I must say, the captain, he really led. He did his best, as I said, and it was really good to see the older players rallying around him. And at the end of the day, not a lot of youngsters can say that they would have won a series against Australia, albeit 4-1. You understand? Not a lot of people can say that they would have managed to clip Australia that well. So a man in his mid-20s leading the team and getting such a result, he must be commended. No, I don't want us to become sloppy and become complacent, for this victory. As a matter of fact, guys, before I go any further, we actually won the game by 100 and by 16 runs. Yeah, man, we won the game by 16 runs. But as I was saying, guys, we don't want to get too complacent or get in the frame of mind that, all right, here what now? things are looking good. We are definitely on track. No, we cannot do that because there are still things that we are going to need to work on. I am assuming that the video analysts and people like those that are being paid, they are going to be pulling up the tapes and they will say, all right, here what? You were able to make 160, 170. Well, let me use a better figure. You were able to make 199. If you should minimize, say for example, you have 20 dot balls in the innings. If you should say, all right, I'm going to take 10 out of that 20 and put on the score, that push the score up further. So that is something that they're definitely going to have to work on. From a general point of view, guys, I definitely enjoyed this game last night. And Hayden Walsh Jr., I must say that I am impressed with him. I think he ended up picking up 12 wickets, and ended up getting the Man of the Series award. It was definitely duly deserved. We didn't have any other bowler that was able to pick up any wickets close to that. So we have to commend Mr. Hayden Walsh Jr. on a job well done. But as I said, guys, Australia, they will be looking to bounce back in the ODIs. So we just need to be vigilant, try and see if we can outplay them, and let them travel back to their country with their tails between their legs. Because at the end of the day, if they had beaten us, you would hear all sort of story. You would hear everybody in the media saying that, well, Australia come and they do this and they do that. So let us, the best thing is that we were able to pull off this victory. So it's the same thing where the ODI is concerned, same treatment. But for this video, guys, I am definitely not going to too much go into the series itself. I'm gonna leave that for our next video. I just wanted to highlight or to do a quick recap of how the fifth and final game went down. So that is basically it for this one, guys. You can watch out for another video that I will use to point out certain things as regards to the series and a whole, the T20 series and a whole. We're going to leave this one right here for now. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.